Was it a nightmare? You even cried out. Look there. The red sun will soon set, and we must be on our way. It's been a difficult journey. Only you have ever made it this far. Now let's press onward. We're almost there. At last, we've arrived. At the Ator's cradle. Soon, a giant shall be awakened here. And then, we shall reach our final destination.
Heir of Ages. Your journey ends here!
Just as planned. Again. I trust you'll take care of it.
It's just cartoon.
How shalt thou pay for thine sins?
Careful now. It's not over yet.
Paint the sun crimson with their blood.
Huh.
Foolish.
It's been a while since I played this game.
You're not hurt, are you? I admire your resilience. Colossal weapon of ancient Kabur, the Ator. Gaze upon it, the key to our final destination. Quickly now, after it.
After it. Let's chase after. I don't remember this being like this. It's been ages since I played Black Desert. Hello, good morning. I wonder if the music's too loud. Black Desert. It's an online RPG game. Any good? It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. They added a lot of like new characters and stuff like that.
The tour, take me to Histria. Why is nothing happening?
Like I played this before,
of
but
Fossil-Cartian's tricks.
I forgot where I left off. So, and the character I created is one of the new characters, and I can't change the gender. So it's a Dark Knight. I must approach the shiny ball. I don't remember any of this happening. New quest. Like, I don't remember any of that happening. That's all new to me. Like, it's been like 2-3 years since I played this. Oh.
Here in Histria lies our final destination. We'll have to part ways soon. Too soon, wouldn't you say? I seek the ancient ruins beyond that door. The slumbering ancient weapons will likely rise to its defense. Kill them all.
Kill them all.
This is my final request. I pray that you return to me unscathed. For my sake as well.
Huh. I don't remember this at all. Arwen is cool. There we go.
Finally, I've made it back. And with the key to break the seal.
Wow. Talk about getting stabbed in the back.
Indeed, you were the key all along.
Top 10 most anime betrayals.
Travelers of distant times, take this body as your vessel. With this power, I can continue pursuing my charge. Shocked I betrayed the trust you gave so easily. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Hi. Quest complete. It's been a while since I played this game, so I gotta get back to the routine. Gotta shake the fog from the character's head. I thought you were dead. Turns out you were just you were only mostly dead. Do you have any idea how bored I was this whole time? Hey, what's with that look? Are you you don't recognize me? You do. Did you hit your head pretty hard? Might rattle your brain around a bit. Oh, someone over there seems to be waiting for you. Sure, he may look like a good person. All bad people do. Start of an adventure. The Black Spirit tells you to talk to nearby. No one else can see me. Don't fret, and just go talk to them. Whenever, wherever, press options, and we'll be together.
I see you're awake. Nice to meet you. My name is Eden. I'm a ruins excavator. Huh? You've forgotten who you are, and where you came from. By all outward appearances, you look well enough. Did you hurt your head? We found you without a Tor's heart we excavated yesterday. At first, we mistook you for a mummy. What in the world happened?
Worker, come hither. Haven't you heard time is black stones? Lord Jardine isn't half as patient as I.
The eminent Lord Jardine must be as quick as a choppy on a full moon. Now, I would love to hear your story, but it seems like it will have to wait. I was hired to excavate the ruins down below. Since the princess's prodding eyes are upon us, let's continue our conversation there. I was hired to excavate the ruins down below.
Okay, enough with this nonsense. We have a contract. We partners, and what about the White Witch? Human bodies are so flake, and to lose your memories just like that. Give those ancient ruins a look. Maybe they'll jog your memory. Do you plan on sleeping forever? Huh. That's the stone that was,
You scared the daylights out of me. Are you new here? Who said you could rub your mitts on this without the princess's permission? Huh? What is this nonsense? When did you start working here? How do you not know this already? When the moon comes up, shall we have a nice little chat by the loo? Who's your supervisor? We can bring him along to get an earful as well. It's Wilson, isn't it? I swear he's left his brain on a deserted island somewhere. How does he expect you rookies to survive? Well, Sam! But I am a generous person. Collins shall teach you all you need to know. This ancient weapon is called an Ator. It's absolutely dangerous. So do not touch it!
Okay. He's invisible. Hey, did you lose your courage along with your memories? What to be scared of? That altar is just a hunk of junk. The power that we need is right below us. You probably feel it too. That's a benefit of being bound together. That chatty redhead over there must be the leader. Let's see if she could tell us how to get down there. Where did she go? Oh, she's over there. Nice horns, dude.
Oh, this stench! How dare you stand so close? You... What? The way down to the ruins? What?
Wow.
Now even these peons. Mills! Do you know how hard I worked to make this excavation happen? Need I have you all discharged to be taken seriously?
Wow.
I shall gladly take whatever punishment you feel is adequate once we return. But, Princess, I beseech you to withhold your anger for just a moment. How dare you stand in the way of Princess Jorette of Serendia? If we were not out in the field, you would have been severely punished. What would compel you to ask such an obvious thing? Did Eden originally hire you on as a mercenary? What would compel you to ask such an obvious thing? Do you not know the ancient chamber excavation site is directly under the command of Princess Jorette? We told Eden how important this site is, yet he dares to bring in someone so wet behind the ears. He's making it quite hard to trust him as a leader. We'll be lucky if we find anything at all before the deadline.
Eden was handpicked by our eminent Lord Jordine. Do you doubt the Grand Chamberlain of Serendia's shrewdness?
Yes.
I sincerely apologize, Princess. That was not what I meant when I said those words.
I shall punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself with how to restore his honor.
Her lips weren't
I shall
moving.
punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself with how...
Yes, I shall give this new recruit a fitting task. Fortune truly favors you. Follow me. Ruins excavation starts with picking up a pickaxe. Break the stones around that ruin and fill the cart. It's a simple task, so go to the soldier below once you are done. But, I will say this once, overconfidence is a fool's folly.
Oh, let's go down and talk to the soldier. Oi. You.
Oh, Eden's strong new recruit finally... But never mind. You didn't hear me say a thing. Anyways, seems like you know how to handle yourself. Follow me.
Jeez, they want me to follow everybody. Follow me here, follow me there, follow me here.
Do you see those hungry wolves stalking about in the grass? The horses won't budge thanks to that scary lot. Sir Roig may appear like he's not watching, but he sees all. So this is the time to show your stuff, my friend.
Easy enough.
Weren't you an excavator? I thought you'd get eaten alive. But it seems you've some use. I'll grant you access to the ancient stone chamber.
Go and help Eden
Hello.
finish up with the excavation.
Alright, hey, we don't need the permission from weaklings. Why don't we take our time and have a good look around? Get some armor. Character. Thought it get me some armor. Looks like it only gives me potions. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
You're practically drooling over those relics. Does a visit to places such as this make your heart skip a beat as well? Oh, so you're the living relic Eden discovered. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Luffy Bed Mountain, at your service. I'm not sure why no one has ever stumbled upon this stone chamber up until now, but I guess you're some sort of lucky charm, aren't you? It just so happens that the day you awoke was the day we finally cracked the secret of these 5 stone murals. These murals of prophecy have been speculated to have been painted by the ancients. They depict the rise and fall of the Kron Kingdom that was central to Balanos. Take a closer look. Who knows? You might be standing in front of your own creations, and you've just forgotten about it. A depiction of Noir III of House Bartali, the last king of the Kron Kingdom of Balanos. The enormous crown symbolizes his unchallenged authority. The only thing he feared was
It's not
death
loading
itself.
in.
One day, an alchemist from across the desert sought audience with Noir III. My master shall grant you eternal life. If I heard that, my eyes would be big as dinner plates. Eternal life. Quite the thing to crave, especially in a world where many struggle to eke out a full living, even once. Alas, the prospect of immortality blinded Noir III, and he took the alchemist's offer. The blood and organs of 100 children and maidens, all offered up as sacrifice to the alchemist. The king's madness swept throughout Balanos as the people's resentment reached the heavens. Noir III made no effort to stop the ritual to summon the alchemist's master. By the time the king learned the truth, that the alchemist served the evil god Hadum, his concerns had narrowed to the point where he cared not of such things. Fortunately, Elion, Arl, and their believers did not remain idle, and the ritual to bring about Hadum into this world was halted. Though in doing so, the castle was toppled and shattered to pieces. The mighty kingdom of Kron joined the many other kingdoms lost to history. This was barely over 150 years ago. But do you know what's even more amazing?
No, what?
I, at Luffy Bed Mountain, use the latest advancements in archaeological dating to determine exactly when these murals were constructed. Apparently, these stone murals were made not 150 years ago, but much. However did the ancients peer so far into the future? Ah, right. I've saved the most interesting mural for last.
This one depicts a prophecy that's yet come to pass. It's the Breaker of Chains who freed the vengeful souls sacrificed to summon Hadum to our realm. Yikes, look at the time. Take this information regarding the final mural and bring it to Martha Keane down there, will you? You can't miss her. She's unreasonably tall and wears glasses so big you would mistake her for a frog. Just listen to her speak and you will catch wind of her temper. Eesh, goose flesh just thinking about it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Martha! Martha! I found it! Come quickly!
My word. Is that the final mural? And you are? Are you the one being described as a living relic he found toppled over? My goodness. My name is Martha Keane, an archaeologist by trade. I guess this too is fate. Should we shake hands or something?
Martha! Martha! I found it! Come quickly!
Well, no time for handshakes. My, is it just me? Or are we seeing some steady developments after your awakening? If everyone worked towards a single goal in harmony, heaven on earth could be achieved. I swear I've seen these writings in an ancient text in Valencia somewhere. An ancient weapon that attacked the ancients. Who could have made such a thing? Is your heart pounding as hard as mine? Every time I make a discovery like this, it's like stealing a swig of light ale stashed away in a Calphionian noble's warehouse.
Ahead. This worthless isn't the power we're looking for. Antique isn't the power we're looking for. Let's get out of here before the human talks us to death. Oh, we need to go down even deeper. We could talk to all these people.
I could hear Laufey and Martha from all the way over here. I was wondering who their special guest would be, and it was you. You and I have already been introduced, though I believe you've yet to meet my comrade, the beautiful Gennell, Orwyn.
Eden, come now, quit it! Greetings. I am Orwyn Avinia.
Did she just fart? Because she just puffed out green smoke. And there it goes again.
Ah, do be careful. The remains of many petrified ancients are strewn about. It appears some unpredictable power remains sealed within this relic.
Not to mention the upside-down trees that are rooted around the relic as well. During my brief stay in the forests in the Southern Territories, I recall reading about them in some forbidden texts.
Dabbling in forbidden texts from such a young age? I can't imagine, especially considering how prim and proper you are right now. Dabbling in forbidden texts from...
He said be careful. What does he know? It's right in front of us. The power we've been sensing.
Wait, stand back, right now!
My goodness, what are you doing all of a sudden?
We're poking. We're poking it.
Are you awake? These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry. But you should have known better.
Oh, that was a little creepy. Gives me goosebumps for a second there.
Your face suddenly turned pale. Are you okay? You remembered something, didn't you?
Maybe.
But why would you do such a thing in front of an ancient relic you've never seen before? Wait, who could it be?
Wait, could it be?
You wouldn't have some red-eyed being whispering incessantly in your head now, would you?
No.
Ah, it must be a black spirit. Those entities that bring ruin to all who succumb to their whispers. I was joking when I called you a living relic, but now it appears that name was right on the mark. I was joking when I called you a living relic, but now...
Eden, please, isn't that a bit too much? And yet, it may be wise to tell the others what we've just witnessed. The relic has begun to move. At this rate, the dog...
The relic probably awakened after reacting to your black spirit. Be careful. Those spirits will definitely seize any chance to swallow you whole.
No, I am not awake. Evade the black spirits and escape from the stone chamber. No, no touchy. No touchy. I believe if I bump into them, they summon monsters. I can't remember. Ooh. No, no. See here. It's been ages since I played this game. Oh.
I knew it, I knew it! I knew you were trouble the moment I laid eyes on you. Forget what I said earlier. You aren't a lucky charm at all. Do you know how many hours of labor were wasted because of you? Are you going to explain this delay to that Janet or Geralt or whatever that stuck-up princess's name is?
Oh, calm down, Laufey. If it weren't for this adventurer, we would have never found the Black Stone. So, it'll be fine.
You think that alone will ease her temper? Why are you so oblivious to the ways of the world? You think that alone will...
For a minute there, I thought he said a piece of candy. Does anybody in chat have a piece of candy to give this black spirit? Why did someone go through the pain of living a fake behind, and yet we are able to glimpse a bit of the lost memory of the White Witch. We need to find her. Let's talk with that human cult, Eden. Again, looks like he did well keeping up with us. Blackspear's gift inventory slot. So, how did you find my companionship? Always full of experience, right? Hee. This is just the beginning. You can't even imagine what's ahead of you. In progress. Wait.
Elezra, the White Witch? To think that she was part of your lost memories.
Yeah, she's the one who betrayed us.
Why don't we speak more on the matter after returning to the Western Guard camp? Princess Durat's awaiting our report on the relic excavation results.
I bet she'll give us an earful after she hears of our findings, but that's for us to deal with. What about our friend here? Princess Durat won't let just anyone waltz right into the Western Guard camp.
Do you know of any way we might get on her good side? Anything that might put her in a more magnanimous mood?
The only time I've seen the princess's foul temper abate were the day she met with Grand Chamberlain Jordine. Truth is, we've been waiting for a wagon with supplies from Western Guard camp, but it's yet to pass by. I had a bad feeling something in the woods may have caused the wagon's delay. If it's not too much trouble, could you go investigate?
Footsteps of the wind. Gives me 50% movement.
It's a bit inconvenient, but I suppose that's the way of the world. We'll wrap things up here and follow right after you.
Rewards. Challenge updates. Claim. There we go. Skills. These are the skills I have. I have 0 skill points, okay. Follow. Must follow the blue line. Alright, so grave oaths have been complete. I need one more tree spirit. That's the problem with these online games. You got people that are trying to also complete the game. That gives me more inventory space. The way of the world. Alright. Reach level 15, gather stones. Some of these just ran on by. Reach 60 energy. I don't know any of those. We're gonna crawl. I don't know where this is taking me.
I'm saved. I thought you'd walk right past me. What? My wagon's over there. Broken into pieces. I just realized my life has been spared, but only to be at the mercy of Princess Jarette once she gets word of this.
moment I saw you slay those wolves, I knew you weren't ordinary. A weapon is more suited to your hand than a pickaxe. Well, one good turn deserves another. I've secured a job for you. Do as you're ordered, and you'll find your life becoming a bit more comfortable.
A bit more comfortable, okay.
My name is Vania, and I am an officer of the Western Guard camp. I'd rather not meet under such circumstances, but it appears we have no choice. I heard from Sir Royd that you are an excavator, but with a special set of skills.
It appears their skills were wasted digging for relics.
Let's consider this a formal interview.
See? Knowing how to seize the right opportunity is a skill in itself. Now, ensure my recommendation continues to carry weight. See?
Okay. There we go. Hi.
This is the Western Guard camp overseeing Eastern Balanos. I heard a ruckus and thought it was the goblins again. Ah, Officer Vania, you're wounded. Medic, get over here now! Everyone, right here!
I'm fine. Please tend to other soldiers who are most seriously wounded.
Please tend to
Duvain,
other soldiers who
where
are
is
most seriously
Since
wounded.
he's not around. This is the one who saved us from the imps. Though the wagon was destroyed, we thankfully did not
Oh,
share
flattery.
that fate. And yet goblins again. Is that why the imps have grown so aggressive?
Gear, king of the goblins, grows craftier by the day. Take a look beneath the bridge if you want to see what I mean.
Ooh, goblin corpses.
That's the work of the Goblin King, Geath. Duvain is tracking him down, but capturing him is a difficult feat.
The imps mistakenly believe that this slaughter was our doing. Long ago, this region was originally claimed by the goblins. One day, Rednose, leader of the imps, suddenly appeared and sent all the goblins packing to Kron Castle ruins. I don't blame Gear for resenting them for that. I need to give my report to Captain Cliff.
It seems things here have grown dire while our attentions were on the stone chamber. I need to go alert the princess of the situation immediately. Don't worry, I'll carry word of your deed.
Why don't you go visit the skill instructor Armstrong for the time being? With just a little polish on your basics, you'll make a fine mercenary.
And then we followed the blue arrow. Ooh, look how fast we're moving. Me. Hi.
Obsession with one's heyday is for the ordinary. Oh, recommendation from Officer Fania herself, with a note that you could do with learning a few more skills. The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking from time to time on what new skills you are able to learn.
Alright, press skills. Okay. Ooh. Wait, what one is that one again? Airstrike. You can save the skills you have learned. Quest complete.
Eden's living relic! You should have sent word you arrived safely. We were worried sick. We thought the imps had dragged you off to their cave.
He was just yelling at us earlier, now he was worried.
We're just about ready to send you off with a proper funeral rite, spoons and all.
Who sends somebody off in a funeral with spoons?
Would you have preferred a wooden spoon or a metal one? I guess we could always just ask you instead. Which one would you pick?
Why spoons?
Spoons, Luffy? You know quite a lot about foreign customs. Hiding a secret lover from the land of the morning calm, are we?
We've been granted an audience. Let us not keep the princess waiting now.
I suppose we'll find her in her tent, where she always is. I suppose we'll find her in her tent.
Slap, slap, slap. Oh, sorry, soldier. Oh, I'm stuck up. No, I want to talk to the princess. There we go.
This tastes horrible. Did you really think I would eat this garbage?
Stuck up.
Princess, we are not in Heidel anymore.
Ugh. Whatever. Just finish the job and go home. Do you know what allows Lord Jordine absolute rule over Serendia? Faith. Our faith in him, and his faith in us. I too demonstrated the capacity for good faith when I sent you off, and your favorable outcome is proof that my faith in you is rewarded. Does this not make me a most favorable counterpart to his lordship? Am I mistaken, my dear Roy? I place my faith in your good judgment as well, though those results currently seem to be less than favorable. My wagon of the finest Calphionian craftsmanship in pieces. The black stones that were the sole reason for me funding this excavation absent. Do you think I poured out such funding so that you could go dig up these worthless pebbles?
Apologies, Your Highness. As speculated, the depths of the chamber indeed held black stones, but... what we found was merely the empty remains of the stones, after the black spirits sealed within had consumed all of their power.
You don't look like an addled half-wit. Cut the spiritual nonsense and speak with some sense. You're professionals, are you not? You are being paid as such. With that payment comes the expectation of results, not half-baked excuses about spirits. You think these results will welcome me into Lord Jordine's strong embrace? Must I be ever haunted by the shadow of disappointment I'll cast across his chiseled face?
Wow.
Get out! All of you! Never show your faces here again!
You've lost your memories, haven't you? Congratulations on your first castigation. It can be a burden to earn a living at times. Though it strikes me as odd. I heard all the black stones excavated in Serendia are being shipped directly to Calpheon. Why is this Jordine fellow making his own fiancée aid another nation in gathering black stones?
Since there aren't any black stones left in the stone chamber, I guess it's time that we set off for another excavation site. One possessed by a black spirit may briefly gain great power and wisdom, but their ultimate fate is to succumb to its darkness and become a monstrosity. I pray you remain on the right path, for anything so easily gained can also be easily lost.
Stop scaring them, my boy. Keep your mind and body sharp, and there's nothing to fear. Next time we meet, let's go grab a pint together.
One possessed by a black spirit may briefly gain great power and wisdom, but their ultimate fate, I pray you remain on the right path.
Okay. Inventory. Okay. Look at the doggy! Look at the little doggy! Oh! I do not know where that went. That opened up more inventory space there. What's this? And there's, oh, let's see here, auto run, jump, option. Human says the Blackstone planted the seed of greed, but doesn't seem to mind when those seeds yield the fruit of their okay. There we go. Hey, how are you? No, I don't want to shoulder. So
well, our first encounter, I knew there was more to you than meets the eye. If you live as long as I do, you become quick to spot these things. I have a proposal for you. What say you to working for Her Royal Highness, Princess Direct?
Do you want to select the now I gotta tell.
Excellent. Take this letter of recommendation to Captain Cliff. He serves under the princess's father and oversees these parts.
Okay. Seriously, we headed to go right next door.
Ah, the princess's recommendation. I heard the news from Officer Fania. You saved them all from the imp's aggression.
Ah! Sorry. I hate that. My cord. Controller is fully charged.
We are currently tasked with finding the source of all this chaos. The very leader of the imps himself, Red Nose.
Red Nose.
He suddenly appeared one day and kicked all the goblins out. Now he's been sighted launching small-scale raids into the settlements nearby. Although, we're still unsure how he came to possess his current power. But first, we need to deal with... Don't forget that the fate of this camp now lies on your shoulders. Don't forget that the fate of this...
Alright, so beat the steel imps attacking the western gate. I gotta defeat 25 of them. Okay, where did my blue dot line went? Okay, one's over there. Out of 25.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Let's use this momentum to track down Red Nose. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. However, we still don't know much about Red Nose. A few days ago, some of our soldiers encountered Red Nose. Not everyone made it out, but perhaps you can speak to the lucky ones who did. I will be waiting here.
His nose was so incredibly red.
I was patrolling the northern forest when I felt a cold energy behind me. When I turned around, I saw an imp the size of an house. I knew straight away it was Red Nose. Boy, that imp was strong. He pulled out a sword as big as I am. He was pretty agile too, considering his giant physique and all. He sprung at me like a frog. Well, I nearly died that day. I reckon that's what getting hit by a gold-laden wagon feels like. Look, if you want to find out more, go to the blacksmith. I heard he cleaned up the aftermath of the skirmish.
The blacksmith! Mr. Blacksmith! Come here, Mr. Blacksmith! Ah, there you are. Where's your shirt? The soldier's armor that seemed in pretty good repair. New model made more lightly.
Useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. But whatever odds and ends I found at the scene,
Where's his
I
shirt?
put in a box. The armor, useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it.
I disposed of it. The box contains items gathered from the incident with Red Nose. Open box. Most of those look like unclaimed belongings of soldiers. Amongst them, something stands out with engraved on it.
This? What's this doing here? This belongs to one of our rookies, Mare. But he wasn't on duty at the time.
Box contains items gathered from the incident of Red Nose.
No, that's not mine. You've got the wrong idea. I had nothing to do with that skirmish. Well, I mean, I did, but not on purpose. I was off duty, heading into Velia. They've got this smoked chicken. My wife is pregnant and she loves the stuff. Anyway, I spotted an imp wandering alone, sort of drunk-looking, stumbling about, with a crooked nose. Well, this is rather embarrassing, but I flicked him on the head and said, "Hey, pal, you red nose or something? Skulking about all alone here?" And the ground started to quake beneath me, and I swear Red Nose really appeared. I didn't think, I just ran for my life.
You started this whole commotion, and you didn't even have the dragon eggs to report it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll face a military tribunal for this. You started this whole commotion.
Speaking Red Nose's name, and there he is. Never forget the my info. Level 11. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll be back, everybody. Just a second. Black Desert, beware of monsters. Listen. I've been kicking those monsters' butt. And this is a new character too. The dinosaur is on. Are you calling me old? Excuse me for a second. Wow, you see how my family is to me, everybody? He's mean. He's calling me old. Who do I gotta talk to? Oh, this he is.
It was all Mare's doing then. Looks like I'll be taking that up. I'll think about that later. Let's move on to our next task. The important thing now is to... You're up for the task, aren't you? Deal with some of the imps here first, then follow the path north.
Okay, Miss bossy butt. My... Yeah, I do call myself Raptor, but it's Raptor Hunter on PlayStation. That's 3. They hit me. They hit me. I lost health because of them. Oh, by the way, there's no changing this character's gender. This character is a Dark Knight, and there's no way of changing it. So I had to choose this the female. They also have a male archer and a female archer. Whenever you decide to get back and playing this game with me again, if you want. But most likely not, because you don't love your cousin no more.
It's you, the living relic.
It's
Don't
you.
look so surprised. Eden won't shut up about you. Look here, I've caught a useful prisoner. Exactly how is a trade secret. You've got that shocked expression on your face again. Ready to be really blown away? My prisoner is an imp who can speak the common tongue.
I told you, I don't know where the boss is. Our boss comes and goes as he pleases.
Hey, Eden told me that you are an expert on this. Why don't you show what you've got?
No one knows where the boss's hideout is.
Then I shouldn't have wasted my time capturing you.
Do you think I knew I'd get caught like this? Wow, look at the brains on this beanstalk. And you think us imps are stupid? Red nose or blue nose, the beanstalk asks, without even thinking to ask about Tiny Nose.
Oh, Tiny Nose. Who's Tiny Nose?
He's downloading it.
Imps are extremely loyal to one another. Red Nose will defeat Gieth and bring endless abundance. Huh? Red Nose and Tiny Nose are brothers! Yes! Delicious! Can I have some now?
Well, the chef might have some leftovers.
Wow. He reminds me of...
Tiny Nose is always down at the cave. Just one bite. Please? He's clever. He makes deals with beanstalks like you. Beanstalks give delicious cooked wolf meat to Tiny Nose. He loves it. And in return, Tiny Nose gives mineral wagons to humans. Humans love them. Meat. Sweet and succulent wolf meat. Please. You'll give me some, right? Huh?
There must be more to it. I must let our captain know. I think I know how the imps got a hold of weapons.
I will look for traces of Red Nose near that
You're
cave.
talking about this guy?
You should be Tiny Nose.
I have a feeling it wouldn't be easy getting Tiny Nose to talk about Red Nose. You should think of a way to get him to talk. How do you give many... How do you find my companionship always full of... Crossroad, nothing beats food. Crossroad, only fear results. Nothing beats food. Yes. Oh. he just and yes, he just gives away his own brethren for food. Tiny Nose.
Shush, shush. You need to lower the voice.
Red Nose, I don't like our boss. If I talk to humans, he punishes me. And he cooked meat. Do I have anything in my inventory? Ah, wolf meat. I do have wolf meat. Which means I probably have to go to camp to get it cooked. There's a treasure chest there. Oh, I need keys for it. And then cook it. Yeah, well, I gotta find... I gotta find where to cook it though. I need a campfire. Ooh. You have entered the combat zones. Prepare to die. Ha ha. I have entered the... Yes, I know. Meow. You'll laugh if I ran into a dragon. In my way. So I need to cook this meat. So I need a chef or something like that. And this is stables. Campfire. Okay, I don't know. I wonder, can I make cloud from, I don't know. You can try. No one's stopping you in character creation, so. Select heating from the window options and cook. Heating. This is the quest item. Maybe, as I said, we can try. I got ran over. Maybe you can try to make them. Select heating from the window options. cooked. I'm not seeing it. What the? Okay. Okay. That's how you do it. So that should be cooked, right? Yep. Cooked wolf meat. Oh, somebody else is here. Hello. There's 3 people now in chat. That's the most I've gotten in a couple of days. Barry. Oh, okay. Barrett. I had to stop and read that. My brain's not working with me today. Excuse me, imp.
Shush. Shush. Really? How did you know I like this? I've prepared a mineral wagon. Help yourself. Our boss. You want to hear about Red Nose? One rainy day, he was wiping away his tears in seclusion after being roughed up for his shiny schnoz, when he was discovered by a man wrapped in black robes. He opened his hand to reveal a wishing black stone. Red Nose prayed before this man clad in black. I wish for the power to flatten everyone's noses. Hearing Red Nose's words seething with hatred, the man gave him the Black Stone in return for a promise. You see that large stone over there, with the mark on it? The man told Red Nose to remember that mark, saying that he will have to fight alongside him one day.
I told you Blackstones have power to fulfill your desire. Nope, right, me.
So black stones are the source of his power. That makes sense. Now, let's review the information we've gathered up until now. Normally, Red Nose is average imp-sized, but grows to gigantic proportions when enraged. How might we prod him into such a state?
Yo, hey, Blue Nose. Yo, hey. I think I'll probably...
Well, I've yet to meet a Blue Nose, but I'll let you know if I do. Grows to gigantic proportions when enraged. How might we prod? Your tactic is to mistake him for the... Grows to gigantic proportions when enraged. How might we... Right! I'd almost forgotten the magical power of mockery. Good. Using the information you gathered from the Western Guard camp, I tracked down the location of the incident. You can see here traces of Red Nose's hopping mad rampage. What a gruesome scene. Those soldiers were someone's husband or brother. I was racking my brain over how to hunt down Red Nose.
Husband or
Blackstones
brother.
being the source of his power may just be the key. Take this potion. You'll be able to follow the energy
Where did that come
signature
from?
of Blackstones. What? You think I'm trying to poison you? I didn't even brew it. Eden did. So drink up. Oh, can you see it? Oh, tracks. Hold on, don't touch it. The energy that comes from Blackstones is very dangerous. Hold on, don't touch it. The energy...
Whoa, he's twerking out. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That dark energy will make us even stronger.
I dare say, did you just lick that? Not the strangest tracking technique I've seen, but close.
Did you just lick that? That's the strangest tracking technique, but close. The tracks of the dark energy has been spotted in front of a dark cave.
It's Red Nose's hideout. Why don't you take a step back? Faenia's soldiers will be here soon. It's best to fight together.
I made him mad. Come on. I guess so. Ow. And slicing dicey. Hey, that's not nice. No. Hey, I evaded that. He's been defeated. They say if you ask for Red Nose Blackstone, don't give into them. If it was a gift that we murdered him over for, we keep it.
You not only tracked down Red Nose's hideout, but defeated him all on your own. That's something. How could someone with such prowess find themselves shoveling dirt for some pretty boy in a headband? How would you feel about putting your potential to better use? The people could use a champion like you. I'll inform his lordship of your interest.
If you would just hand over the Blackstone that was in Red Nose's possession.
Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't find it. He likely took it with him into the Dark Rift.
Ah, it was all for naught. No, not quite. It was your first task, and your performance was commendable.
Yes, Princess.
Is that so? Well, Rookie, you may approach. I shall reward you for your service.
I shall reward you for your service.
Tiny Nose's information was instrumental to defeating Red Nose, but he is also directly to blame for drawing out this feud.
We found
a prisoner of war should be kept chained, but it would be a shame to waste such talent and intellect. Seeing as how you unearthed his whole operation, I'll entrust you to decide Tiny Nose's fate.
I've got loads of connections. I'm also a great worker. I'll work hard. I'll turn over a new leaf.
We've lost track of Red Nose, but we must keep seeking the stone that consumed him. There's a coastal village nearby, Velia. Go to Alustin, a wise man there, and report to him on the situation regarding the stone.
I sent word to the Velia Vigilantes. Tiny Nose will be entrusted to one of their work supervisors. Well done.
Oh, hey, Momo. Nothing much. Playing some Black Desert is a online RPG game. And that has... I gotta move away from this guy. I already beat him and he's fighting somebody else. Alright, that has dealings with a dark spirit. And this dark spirit's funny. This is his first form. He tends to evolve, kind of like a Pokemon. Some of the stuff. Earring. Okay, that went into the earring slot. There we go. This is another earring. Yeah, on the quest to smoke that. I hope you enjoy it. And the character I'm playing is actually a Dark Knight. Let's actually do the auto run. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. So just give me a couple seconds. Raptor became a Sith. Wait. When did Momo get transferred to this game? Look below the this Griffin transport field. The occasional brave adventurer will mount one of our griffins to fly off. Not this boy. He's too small. He's talking about the little fluffy thing next to him. Oh, one of those guys. Village we can see from here, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. Oh, be careful, don't fall off. You won't know. You want to know why there's so many people down there? I don't know how to read today. Adventurers who come here for the first time are awestruck when they see our famous fishing spot. Come fish when you have the time, you'll see why people love it. First time seeing a griffin, what if it's enough to startle you when you're in for a ride? Look at all the people gathered down there at the fishing spot. And auto run.
Welcome to Velia.
Will eat me? No, it won't.
I'm Hans, a Velia vigilante. Aren't you the one being credited with defeating Rednose? Your praises are being sung by the great Captain Cliff. If you'd chosen to enlist, I'm certain you'd have been set for life. Anyway, the Sage Alustin is waiting for you. We sincerely welcome you to Velia.
Velia. Velia.
Anyway.
Han Solo. Nah.
This says that Rednose has been defeated.
If that's the case, why the hell's this village still in this state? I heard they're still drafting soldiers. How about you? It's all because of those damn goblins.
My love, what will I tell Helen? To think I'd be widowed at my age.
I prayed this year would be free from that curse, and yet here we are in another drought.
Aye, and the chief's granddaughter's coming of age this year.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Gah, what's the meaning of all this?
The trade wagon that left yesterday has been raided again.
Hardell is considering severing ties with us.
Goblins again? How many guards do we need to stop them? The entire guild will starve at this rate.
Oh, wise one, this village is filled with bad spirits.
Shouldn't we do something with the chief's granddaughter first?
In times like these, we need to stay vigilant from within as well. And to do so...
It's Gandalf. I'm gonna end it here. It's been about 2 hours. So, hope everybody has a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ben Kenobi. No. Gandalf. Alright guys, have a nice day. See you next time.